the offense to spread. If you reduce the space, the defense doesn't have to work as hard to go to cover a player. So size of your area can affect intensity. This is things that you control. There's the weekly cycle. When are your hard practices? Don't make them too close to the game. You may put a tired team on the field. That's not a good scenario. And of all the things that you can do, soccer-specific exercises, lap running is like for right before you do anything. Many senior players want a little jog before they touch any ball, even before they go in the possession box. Not many. Barcelona, they don't jog. They come right off the bus into the box. Yeah. They don't want to jog. You see Everton train. You know, the coach likes a jog. You do it. You play for that club. You jog. No problem. Pierre, the fitness coach for the American team. Now he's gone. I hear he got a job as an assistant coach. He did 3 cycles. The Frenchman, Pierre Barreau, sports psychologist expert for Bruce and then for Bob Bradley. He's around a long time. They do a 6-minute core jog. They like a light jog prior to the rest of the activities, speed, agility, and all that. All that does is warm up the internal temperature of the body. 6 minutes, gonna go into aerobic mode. You know, go past that threshold. All right, and you know we can improve try to bring the ball. We've got technique to improve, especially with youth. Even while we do our fitness training, you can get some benefit. It's not your objective though. If I want to get my players fit and work in the speed endurance system, building up training, production training, and we're going to pass a ball, you and me, Washington. Square pass. You give it to me, I give it to you. We go from touchline to touchline. There's you, there's me. Passing, 1 touch. Go here, passing, 1 touch. And back. Passing, 1 touch. Over, back, and then we finish at the end of the 3rd length. The technique has to be very simple because the main purpose of the exercise is running. So it can't be a complicated technique. It's just got to be played in the space in front of you. You knock it back. Playing in space, pop, 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 pop. So technique's involved, but it's not the purpose of the exercise. You can't do anything that could wreck, because if I miss pass or try and it goes away, it stops. You know? So there's an example of even introducing the ball in a simple exercise meant for speed endurance. And then that would be on the interval. After I went up, that takes 30 seconds. It goes 10 seconds up, 10 seconds back, 10 seconds there, stop. 30 seconds. The other group goes. And then a 3rd group goes, and then we go again. Work 1, rest 2. A 1 to 2 work-rest ratio. This is coach's talk. You should know what that means. 1 work period, 2 rest periods. In early season, when they're not in the greatest shape, 1 work period, 3 rest periods. So working in 4s would be good. I do something, finish, 3 more people have to go before I go again. You see how you organize it? If you had an individual dribbling the ball, I dribble up, I dribble back, I put my foot on it, I stop. 3 other people go while I rest in line. I work 1, 3 bouts take place right after I work. A 1 to 3 work-rest ratio. You should know that. Okay, the quick science. I'll paint all this picture. You know, you could break all this down. There's scientists. No, it's a good slide. Whoops. I don't know when it ends. So, energy production. We talked about which energy system you're trying. Depending on the activity, it changes your energy demand. Aerobic. This is low intensity. Aerobic. Riding a bicycle. Jogging. Playing 6 against 6 the way we play it. Your turn, my turns mostly. You know, we stay, it's easy, small cones, throw a couple jackets down. Depending, that could be high intensity if they're really working at it, but if it's recovery training, 8 versus 2 in a box, Barcelona. What we saw them warming up, that's aerobic. No real physical demand. There's no room to move. An example, aerobic. You burn glycogen, some fats a little bit, and air comes in. Aerobic means while you're breathing, you're kind of replenishing the energy you're burning. I sprint hard, air through my mouth and lungs can no longer provide the energy for that. I'm running too hard for it to catch up, if you will. It relies on the energy that's stored in the body, in the muscles. Simple explanation. Two kinds. Stored muscle, sugar, air-produced energy. Simple.
The only thing that's missing over there in that CO2 plus energy is the water.
Yeah.
And sweat.
I'm sure something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chemistry teacher, right?
That's a chemical reaction.
Good. You would know. We have to simplify for coaches. We
I understand.
We're not doctors. We have to simplify. And believe me, that could probably have a million other arrows.
It's the sweat, the water.
Sweat and what about like electrolytes and vitamins and